My name's Eliza. I'm a pre-reg optometrist in Boots on Sunderland High Street. So the OSCEs are your final practical exam. You've got 5-minute stations and you have to walk in, complete a task. It can be absolutely anything. In total, you do 17 stations, but you're tested on 14 stations. One is a pilot station and there are 2 rest stations. It takes about an hour and a half, but you don't even think about the time. You just go in, 5 minutes, you leave, the next. It's the big thing that everyone talks about. So you get so much advice. Everyone I spoke to had said, you do it all day, every day, it'll be fine. It's a lot of pressure, but actually doing the OSCE, I felt okay. You build it up for a year and it's over within an hour and a half. It definitely wasn't easy, but it was a lot simpler than I thought. The instructions are on the door outside, so you know what you're going to do, you know what you're going to walk into. You hear the sound, they say you may enter, you open the door, you sort of scan the room, there's a patient sitting there and there's an examiner watching you. But then it all sort of clicks, it's something you do every day, so it sort of feels natural. They only give you something that can be done in 5 minutes, so you're not going to do a full eye test. I wish I knew how quick the 5 minutes goes. I wish someone had put a little bit more importance on the resources that are on the college website. They have an example script for an actor, which I know it's sort of coming from the other perspective, but I think it's really interesting to see. It'll say, you are concerned about your child's eyesight, and there'll be points that say, if you are given the opportunity, ask this. I only saw that the day before, and I wish someone had told me about it a little bit before, because it sort of gave me a bit of insight into what the actors are actually doing. And I wish I'd practiced direct ophthalmoscopy just a little bit more. Trying to revise for something practical is tricky. A massive thing that I wanted to do was just stay in practice as much as I could. There were days that I had at home, but I wanted to be here, seeing challenging patients, practicing the things that I just wanted to be able to pick up and do on the day. But going through really small details and you pick them up, but it's things like, at what distance do you do the different colour vision tests? That stuff you just need to read through. Luckily, Boots have folders and folders of notes and it tells you everything you need to know. In a way, you're preparing the entire time. What they test you on in the OSCE is the same thing that they test you on in stage 1, same thing in stage 2. So the whole time you are preparing. I made flashcards from the start. They did help. They are a little bit overwhelming though. For the practical things, the study methods were bringing a friend in to practice on my day off. As straightforward as it sounds, that is kind of the best thing to do. But I would say I really started the intense preparation about a month before, and that was just speaking to everyone, the mock OSCE, going through all of my notes over the year. If you look back on yesterday, it's hard to see improvement, but if you look back on a month ago, 2 months ago, it's a lot easier and then you don't get so harsh on yourself.